Every man wants to be unforgettable in bed. But the secret isn't just physical, it's psychological. The truth is, real sexual magnetism isn't just about technique or appearance. It's about unlocking a woman's deepest desires on every level, mind, body, and soul. If you want to be the man she craves, the man she can't get out of her head, you need to master the art of emotional intimacy, confidence, and genuine passion. Let's start with the psychology of desire. For a woman, true desire is ignited not just by how you touch her, but by how you make her feel. Emotional safety is the foundation of her attraction. When a woman feels seen, valued, and understood, her desire grows. It's about creating a zone where trust and intimacy thrive, a place where she feels free to express herself without fear of judgment. Desire, intimacy, trust, self-worth, and attraction. These are the pillars. They don't just fuel her passion, they unlock a level of connection you've only dreamed of. Think about it. When you're laughing together, sharing secrets, holding hands, and making deep eye contact, you're building an unbreakable bond. This isn't just romance, it's foreplay for her mind and heart. Every meaningful touch, every genuine compliment, every moment of undivided attention, these are the sparks that set her soul on fire. The more you invest in her emotions, the more she's drawn to you, craving not just your body, but your presence and your energy. Now, let's talk about confidence and masculine energy. Confidence is the ultimate aphrodisiac. It's not arrogance or bravado. It's the quiet conviction that you know who you are and what you bring to the table. When you walk with purpose, dress with intention, and speak with clarity, you radiate a magnetic energy that's impossible to ignore. Sex appeal begins long before you step into the bedroom. It's built in the gym, in your ambitions, in the way you carry yourself as a leader in your own life. When you prioritize self-care, chase your goals, and stand tall in your values, you signal to her that you're a man of substance, a man worth desiring. She's drawn to your drive, your passion, your unwavering focus. This is masculine energy at its peak, strong, grounded, and inspiring. It's about showing her, through your actions, that you're a man who leads with both strength and sensitivity. But confidence alone isn't enough. To truly ignite passion and sustain desire, you must master the art of communication and emotional intimacy. This is where most men fall short. You need to listen, not just hear, but truly listen. When she speaks, make her feel like she's the only woman in the world. Show empathy, be present. When she shares her dreams, her fears, her fantasies, hold space for her. Make her feel safe to open up, to trust you, to let her guard down. Imagine intimacy as a lock and key. Trust is the lock. Emotional presence is the key. When you unlock her heart with understanding and patience, you open the door to a deeper, more intense form of connection. That's when the real magic happens. She'll crave your touch, your words, your embrace, because you've shown her that you're not just after sex, but after her soul. Keeping the spark alive is an art. Routine is the enemy of passion. Don't let your relationship fall into autopilot. Surprise her with thoughtful gestures, a handwritten note, a spontaneous adventure, a candlelit dinner on a Tuesday night. Give authentic compliments that go beyond the surface. Tell her what you admire about her mind, her spirit, her unique essence. Mix routine with mystery. Keep her guessing in the best possible way. To ignite passion, you need to be intentional. To sustain desire, you need to be creative. To spark intimacy, you need to be emotionally available. It's about showing up day after day as the man who never stops pursuing her heart. Playful touches, lingering glances, whispered promises in the dark. These are the ingredients of a love that never fades. Now, let's dive into sexual magnetism. Forget the old myths. Women crave men who bring both strength and tenderness. It's not about dominating, it's about connecting. When you combine confidence with empathy, you don't just have sex, you create unforgettable pleasure. You become the man who knows how to read her body, sense her needs, and adapt to her energy. Bring your full self into every intimate moment. Be bold, but also gentle. Lead, but also listen. Touch her with intention, not just desire. Make every encounter a celebration of her body and her spirit. When you honor her pleasure, you unlock her deepest cravings. She'll feel desired, cherished, and alive in your arms. Remember, passion is a two-way street. The more you give, the more you receive. When you prioritize her satisfaction, her happiness, her fulfillment, you become the man she can't stop thinking about. You're not just a lover, you're a partner, a confidant, a source of excitement and comfort. So, what does it take to master desire and intimacy? It takes self-awareness, emotional intelligence, and an unshakable commitment to growth. It takes courage to be vulnerable, to ask for feedback, to explore new dimensions of connection. It takes ambition, not just in your career, but in your relationship. Never settle for average. Strive to be exceptional in the way you love, lead, and inspire. This is your call to action. Master desire. Master intimacy. Become the man she can't stop thinking about. Stand tall. Lead with confidence. Listen with your heart. Pursue her with passion. When you do, you'll discover a level of closeness, excitement, and pleasure that will transform your relationship forever. Step up. Become unforgettable. Let your passion ignite her desires. And let your love create a legacy she'll never forget.